Usually, when there is a negative card, what comes for the reader is a negative reaction and a negative judgment on the negative card. That judgment influences the reading. So, if you can be more neutral and less judgmental on what comes up, instead of seeing as negative and being frightened of explaining to the client about this negative card, you need to be neutral enough to actually read it in the context that it is present. So you have to be humble enough to understand that the cards have a wisdom that needs to be shared with the client. And for you to judge that wisdom and to try to change it to positive because you think it's negative and so you need to adjust it, it's very arrogant because you think you know more than the cards. When I say that a reader has to be detached, impersonal, neutral, I mean this: no judgment on what you need to read. Possibly the client has come to you exactly to hear that message, to awaken to her own negative attitude or behavior so that she can realize it and confront it and possibly change it. What you read is none of your business. It's the client that will do what needs to do with your information. So your responsibility is to read as neutrally as possible, without judgment on what you're seeing, and to communicate this in such a way that your own interpretation, your own feelings do not come through. You need to be absolutely neutral. You are not here to save anyone or to protect anyone. You are here to read what the cards are saying. That is your responsibility. Remember that as long as you have judgment on negativity, on doubt, on danger, on failure, on any of those things, you will put some of your own interpretation, your own energy, your own feelings in it, and that will not be helpful. So you need to practice and be as non-judgmental as possible. Your own responsibility is to do your own personal inner work of transformation. That is really the most important thing. And that is why we are going to be offering sessions like the one that we will offer on October the 20th on spiritual awakening, on spiritual journeying, on spiritual understanding and awareness, because it's important for a reader to work on themselves if they want to help others. The more you work on yourself consciously, the better reader you'll become, because you will be more concerned with your own inner transformation, your own inner dignity and centeredness than trying to be good for others, trying to be a good reader for others. you will be more concerned with being in alignment with yourself. And that will make you a good reader. When you learn to have no judgment on your own limitations, on your own small things, on your own defects, when you learn to not judge yourself, you also pass on this non-judgment to others. So the work is within, is on you. And then you will be able to actually read all the negative cards to others so that they can learn, so that they can benefit from it.